Morning. Oh, it's a very cold day this morning, but we're here in the beautiful Ogden Res in New Hay with Eva. Say hi, Eva. Say hi. Just a little catch up because not done being out for a while. It's very quiet. Ooh, hard work in the cold. But absolutely stunning. As you can see, he was having a good time, aren't you, babe? Come on. Oh, I'm hoping that we're going to have a look to see where we can scout out, where we can come back to do a wild camp on here, because I know there's been some people who've done this on here before, so we're just gonna do a recce of it, see how it is. I've been coming up here for a while, for years, doing walks, and I watched a YouTube video showed where they'd done a wild camp, and it looked familiar, and then he went into this building I didn't see. I've never seen it before, so we're going to go and have a look to see what it's like. So I'll keep you posted. You were having a good time? Yeah. It's a favourite spot, this, isn't it? I've been coming here ever since she was a pup, and she couldn't make it round, and we had to carry her. But yeah, it's an absolute favourite place. And all the reasons why. It's beautiful. Living the best world. Where are you going? Where are you going? We'll go this way today. So if you go this way, you can go to Hollingworth Lake from here, which you have done before. And you walk round under the motorway bridge around there, and you can go back on the canal and make your way back to our house. It's a long day, that one, so we'll do that another day. And we'll go this way today, won't we? Yeah. Stunning, as you can see. Sun rising just over the hill. It is cold, but now I've climbed up that hill, I'm a bit warm. What are you doing on the bench? Kiva always thinks that she has to go and sit on a bench. She has done since she was little, coming here, having to sit down, wanting to sit down. Just as much as myself, to be truthful. But she's always thought that she'd have to go and sit on a bench, so she does it every time now. Don't you? Yeah? Is that good? Come on then, baby. Yeah. Shall we look at your field? You want to have a run? Go run fast. You run fast? So beautiful. Lovely sunrise there. We're not going in that today, so usually you would go in there if it'd be warm and it'd be quite high, like a cool off. So, I don't think she's warm. Like it's too hot. It's only like 8 degrees here. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. There's a couple ways through Ogden you can go. But today, Eva, come this way please. Good girl. Come on. No, come on. Good girl. But we're going to go, because we are going back in, checking this place out. We're going to go up through the path and it takes you, there's this forest and I call Bluebell Forest. And it's because in February the floor is scattered with bluebells and it is absolutely beautiful. So when we first started walking around here, we didn't know we could walk in there, and we saw a few people walk up this way, and it's absolutely stunning with some ruins and that. So yeah, we're going to walk up that way. We end up in the same spot going round. It's just a tiny little bit longer, but more stunning. There's not a lot of people who go that way. There's more people who like go on hikes, so you're coming over from different places, because yeah, so we're going to go up there, and it's just at the top really, so where that tree is in the far distance at the back, we're going to be walking up there, and we're hoping just around that corner there, that should be the place where this person wild camped last time. Obviously this, when I saw it on YouTube, it was quite some time ago. So obviously I just need to look at the terrain and see what's there and make sure it's safe for Eva and myself. And yeah, especially in these coming into, because we're in autumn now, so we'll be coming into winter as well. So I mean, no doubt Eva will have a wonderful time, but you just got to be careful of the wildlife. Yes, well, I'll bring you back when we get to our spot and I'll show you. Hi, I'll come back. Just coming up to the spot now where we're thinking about doing some wild camping. Either we just me and Eva, or bring my best friend with me as well. Getting her into doing some wild camping. I think she's probably done it more than me. But yeah, there's Eva. Checking it out, aren't you, babes? So there's that big tree. We're just going to have a look. Because I've got an idea where I'm going to do the camping. I was just wondering where this old buildings are. But we'll check out the camping site first. It's just at the top of this hill, over the hill. And there's some ruins of an old building, farm building. So we'll just have a look. Because there are sometimes sheep on here. So I don't know if you can see here. That's where we're going to have a look. Let's go over. Go on and pop. Good girl. Come this way. So, can you see a little hole? So I just thought that was a bridge. Apparently not. Apparently that's the building. Eva, come away. This way. Good girl. This way. Good girl. So I'll have a walk here. See where we're going. Eva's having an actual wonderful time. Hiya! Try and get you. It's absolutely lovely here. I mean, I can see why. It's stunning. Oh, so presuming this would have been an entrance, because there's where is it? An old post. So let's go up here. Let's have a look. So I'll have a good scout and I'll bring you back if I find somewhere to camp. See you in a minute. This is the old building. As you can see, Eva's having a wonderful time. Just be careful. Come on. Come on here. I want you to your feet. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go through here. Let's have a look. Can you come through here, Eva? Sorry, darling. Oh, good girl. You gonna jump? Good girl. Probably be really shaky this video. I do apologise. I've not brought me attachment. So, Eva, come here, babe. This is where we might be doing a camp. So let's just check out the floor, the ground. You gonna check it out, Pop? Is it good? Do you like it? So it looks alright. You'll be sheltered from the wind if need be. And if best friend comes, there'll be enough room for both of us. It's quite flat. Obviously it's just, let's do it in this spot, I think. But yeah, I think we found a possible spot to do some wild camping. So let's continue with our journey. Come on then, beautiful. Come on then. Hiya. Hiya. Come on, Howie. Good girl. You found a stick. It's bigger than you, that. I don't think you can pick that up. Is it bigger than you? Come on. That's it. Oh, you're excited. Is it good? Come on. Oh, you're doing roly polies. So Eva loves grass, especially long grass. She's always loved it, always rolls. She gets excited. So you just find when you go on these long walks, you can't see you. She's generally in the grass, rolling around, living the best life. Oh, so this way she'll be confused on where she wants to go, because sometimes, like in the summer, we used to do a picnic and go up that way and go and sit on the hills there and we have a little picnic. But we're not going to do that this morning, maybe a different day. But yes, absolutely beautiful. Clear skies this morning. Why, it's pretty nippy, even though I'm warm now. Doing a little bit of walking now, so she's getting really excited. This is a favourite place because she can just run around free. She loves it. And obviously if there are sheep out here, we don't come this way. So as you can see down there, there's where the wall is, that's the path. We just take the normal path where they're enclosed. They can stay off the lead, but they're not, you know, they're still going to get that freedom of not being on a lead, but they're going to, you know, be safe for themselves and not get any any sheep or anything. So, and obviously if we do come across anything, I'll just call her back. But just loving it at the minute, aren't you? Is it good, Eva? Hey? She's not been here for maybe 2 weeks, just because of myself. I've been feeling great, but we're here. feels... Well, it's the first time I've been out, first time I've drove. So, you can see, zoom in there, someone on the horse in the fields. It's their field, that. They used to do a load of shows. Well, so, yeah. Yeah, so I was saying, usually not been out for 2 weeks. Last time we went to Dovestones. I went to a wild camp, but we came back home. A lot of midges, and I mean a lot of midges, and it's not far. I mean, like where I am now, it's only like a 5-minute drive from my house, and Dovestone from my house is about half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on the traffic drive. So obviously we went in the evening, it was absolutely scorching, it was beautiful. It was still quite busy. I didn't think it'd be quite that busy. But yeah, it was still quite busy. There weren't dogs out, just me, Eva and my best friend, Shirley. Was crying out because we've just bought some new kit and we wanted to test it. So it's a bit of a shame really, that we didn't get to test it that night. Which it didn't really, it's not that bothering, because it wouldn't have been, we wanted to sit out in the tent outside, enjoy the views, you know, cooking up our tea, but we wouldn't have been able to because of the sheer amount of midges. I need to invest in a thermocell to help and get some spray. So I came home, she went home, I went home. I shouldn't have bothered because I didn't sleep that night anyway. The night before, so I was exhausted. Don't know if you can see, but where are you? He was having an absolute ball chasing the birds, aren't you, babes? He? Yeah, he's chasing the birds. He's chasing the birdies. So, yeah. So we came home, but I pitched my tent in my garden just to check it out. Might as well check it. So I tried all my new gear. When I do the wild camp, I'll post on my new kit, my tent. I've already posted my new camping gas stove on Instagram. But I'll redo it and I'll send you all my gear. And I'm glad I did it in regards to testing. The tent was absolutely brilliant. This was obviously in like 25 degree heat. So it was nice just to get a feel of it, see how Eva was in it. Eva loves camping, absolutely loves camping. She's so excited when you set your tent up. She thinks she's helping. She runs in and out of the actual tent. I'll just see what. Look, this is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, isn't it? Hey, how you doing? Hey, say hello. Are you having a good time? Are you having a good time? Come on then. Yeah, so I tried my tent out. So hopefully we can book a plan in now. And to do this, see if friend's available to come and help. She can come with us. If she's unavailable, me and Eva will try it, and then we'll bring her along the next time. I will be doing it this weekend. On my way this weekend, going to British Superbikes, Alton Park, with my son and his friends. My mum and dad will be coming for my dad's birthday. So happy birthday, Dad. Yeah, we went last year in September. And it was freezing. We camped, but we didn't camp on the actual site. We camped off-site because by the time we got it sorted, and there weren't any spaces left. So we camped off-site. But this one we're camping at the actual racetrack, so it should be fun with his friends. So our family love motorbikes, we're obsessed. My hero Valentino Rossi. Obviously he's not a British Superbikes. But we are talking about going watching him rallying, because now he's into rallying. So watch heroes do anything, don't you? But right, just gonna get back to you in a minute. Just gonna get up this hill, have a little play with Eva. I also think there's a bike coming. I don't know if it's coming down this route or going to continue through. So this is where we're going. So you've noticed if I stop, Eva will always come back. Yeah, we're going, beautiful. Making sure I'm okay. So yes, I'll bring you back in a minute. Bye. We're not seeing the cyclist, so I'm just going to continue. This is the path. It's beautiful. Usually, really early in the mornings, if you get here for about 5, 6, there's usually deer in there. I've been in here for a while, but they usually do it in winter. There's some more ruins. So beautiful around here. So lucky to have all this really close, really. You know, when you feel like you need that escape, peace and quiet, because I find nothing better than to come out with Eva and have a good walk in the freedom. I come with my husband as well. He's at work today. Oh, he loves this route as well. He loves his walks. Get a bit out of breath. Right, so just come over that hill. So all that tree line there, that's bluebell forest. I call bluebell forest. So when it does it, February, I'll show you why. It's absolutely beautiful. The whole of the floor is littered with bluebells, and I love bluebells. Got some in my garden. Yeah, I do like them. Having a good time. Can't see because of the sunshine. It's just make sure. Yeah, there's no sheep. Hey, baby! I'll show you. Well, she comes back to me every time when I go on the floor. Baby! Come here! He's a good girl. He's a good girl. Yeah, you go girl. You're beautiful, aren't you? Come on, then. She does that every time. She needed to do it since she was a pup. Make sure if I ever needed her to come back, because she wanted to come back for a big cuddle, and a good cuddle. And because she loves her mum. I mean, she'd come back anyway, because she does get scared if I'm not there. Bless her. Where are we going? We can see now the sun's not in the way. Trying to film her for you. Is it good? Oh, it's lovely as well, because the first time we brought it this way, it was autumn as well, and all the leaves have fallen, but it's not long been autumn, and 2 days ago it was like 25 degrees, 26, 27 degrees, so it's like the coldest it's been for quite some time. So I don't think all the leaves haven't fallen yet, but it does. She loves jumping around in them. She's so funny. So we'll capture that when she does it as well. Come on. Good girl. Oh, I love a good forest. So there is a path down there. Oh, we're not going that way. So we're still going to walk around the res. So just walking through. And to be truthful, I bet there's a spot in this forest where we could do some wild camping as well. If you go to the flat area. So there's a tree down here that I usually sit on. It looks like a good bench. Eva always climbs it. So she'll probably go there to climb and sit on it, or we have a cuddle, don't we? So this is where we were. I put my post on Instagram. She was up a tree there. But yeah, there's the tree where she's gonna go. There's quite a bit of leaves on the floor. So let's see if she climbs and sits on it. Oh, this is the tree. It's a lovely tree, this. It's massive. So beautiful. Look. Look. Coming back. Are you sitting? Are you coming up? Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Come on then. Are you a good girl? Where we going? Which way? We're going. Hey, yeah. She loves the outdoors, which sure everybody dog does. I mean, what's not to like? It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, I think it'd be intriguing doing a wild camping here. With all the birds and the deer. I think it'll drive Eva crazy. I think she'll be barking all night. Because obviously where we've been camping usually, I mean, there's the one where there's like boxes, but she didn't see them. But she only barks at anything. Because she's scared of literally anything. Bless her. So beautiful. Yeah, usually all that floor, all down here and all through the... It's full of... What are you doing? Full of bluebells. Don't think we need to film you doing that. Oh. Oh. Watch her come back to me because I've stopped. He's a good girl. Hey? You're a good girl. Come on then. So I did buy her a new harness. But it don't fit her. It's too small. Because the one that she's got on is a small. And it fits her, it's fine. But I got a new one, another small, and I think it's just for a tiny small dog. Because she's too big for a medium, and some smalls don't fit her, depending on which part of her body. So I know my brother and his wife's got a harness that you buy individual pieces for. I can't remember the name. I must find that out for you. And I'll put it on and let you know. absolutely brilliant. Both her dogs have them. Absolutely brilliant, because you buy, because obviously each dog's different on whether it's the shoulders, you know, the belly, the back. They're each different sizes. So it makes sense to buy the parts, and it is expensive, but you've got it then, you know, especially when they're fully grown. You know, she's probably fully grown now. She's 1, she'll be 2 in December. So I think at some point I will invest in one of them, because it's good quality, strong stuff. But yeah, I do like the 1 Tigress stuff, or the 3 Peaks. I did have a 3 Peaks at this, but she didn't like me to put that on. It cost me a lot of money too. But yeah, so she didn't let me put that on. Which she's not used to having, because it was like, you know, when you go walking and you have the pockets. So yeah, so we're nearly at the end. We've nearly walked through Bluebell Forest. We'll just go down this path, come out. I don't know if you can see the water down there, so that's the res, one of them. And I'll show you a beautiful waterfall. You can't get to it because it's all fenced off, but we can just pretty close to it. Start to hear it now. Eva loves this water. She has to go in there as well. Some days she goes in it, some days she doesn't. Some days she has a jump and a splash. She's very excited. Like a mad 5 minutes, but yeah. But that's where we're going. Oh, it's a lovely morning. Can't beat. I love a good autumn walk, especially when it's a little bit nippy. A bit cold, but you're alright if you've got your right gear on, which I'm fine. And I've only got a Burghouse with my husband's waterproof coat, just a hoodie on. Got my walking pants and my walking boots. Got my hat. I got this at British Superbikes last year, so like 1 year old. But get her waiting up through P. It's very beautiful. Good. Hey, come in. Yeah, that's it. Oh. So you can come this way. I have been that way, walked over from Longworth Lake. So there are numerous ways to get a lot of places from here. I'll show you a sign. So there's another res up there, up through that beautiful gate, but we can't get there. I'm going to say it's usually locked. Yes, it's padlocked. Never actually been up there. Seen it from a distance when I came up from that way. So just to show you Eva, she's going through the gate because she wants to go into that water. So we'll go through this gate and we'll show you the water. Oh, open the gate first. And you have your water. Go on then. Go on then. Oh God, we came here the other day. Oh, proper fun. I've just been a lot of rain. But yeah, it's usually can't sit in there, but I think you're that excited today over it, are you? Is that it? Eh? Is that it? Are you going in? You going in? Where have you gone? Hey, come here. She's gone under the fence. Okay, cheeky. You've never done that. Come on. Come on, yeah. So there's a beautiful res that I'm going to walk around in a minute. This way. Oi, Eva. This way. Bye. Good girl. Good girl. of water falling from it, but that is the waterfall, and it's beautiful when it's on, and it's just rained and it's full. But what? You can't see? Can you not see? Come on, let's go. But, yeah. Well, we've got this all to ourselves today, haven't it? Not seen any of your friends today, have we not? What's up? I'm not getting tired. Can use your tell when she's tired. She doesn't move from the side of my feet. But she's usually not tired this time. There we go. Yeah. It's a lovely morning. Clears your brain. Hopefully it'll clear my headache. Going up there, I usually do. No? Is it, baby? Right, I'm going to carry walking round, and I'll bring you back when we've walked further around this res, just before we go. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Just checking out the water. It's really low. It's never that low. You be careful. It's just time for everything. Come on. So peaceful. I think someone's about to go fishing on there. So this is the time when we always get to this spot where I usually bump into other people. This is the time when people start coming. And when I first arrived, I did see a walker. 2 people had finished walking the dogs. But, yeah. So depending on what dog they have is dependent on whether she's on a lead. And that's because if it's a small dog like her, she's fine, but she's petrified if anything's bigger than her. So she generally wants me to carry her. But I can't keep carrying her all the time. So there's a dog that comes here, a ridgeback, and she's honestly like heads over there. She's absolutely beautiful, but she's more scared than either is. She's funny, but she's a good girl. You see a lot of cockapoos here. I remember when I hadn't had her long, a couple of months. She must have been about 6, 7 months old. And there was a cockapoo same age, had the same age. Oh, there's a heron. Same age. And they were just they met in the actual bluebell forest. Oh, and they were running around. She loved it. I've actually seen them for a while, but maybe it's the time of day we come now, because I do like to get these walks first thing done in the morning, when it's quiet and not a lot of people, not a lot of dogs, so she gets to be free. But mainly because I've got the rest of the day then to do what I need to do. She gets a good walk first thing in the morning. Especially here at her favourite spot. Here we go. Took her to Thornby Beach and she absolutely loved it. And we took her to Watergrove Res, which is in Littleborough in Wardle. She didn't really like that. I don't know why, but it's quite busy res that, and it's not like this. I mean, you can go all your different ways, but it's generally quite flat. It's not like up where we've been up on the hills. I suppose we all have our favourite spot. This way. Oi, away, come on, let's go. Right. Let's get round this corner. I'll bring you back when she's just about to run on a bench that she loves before we head back to the car. She's very excited that she's seen a friend. No, it's an older dog. Hey, is that good? You seen your friend? Come on. Last time we came round here, she met that. It's an older Westie. Well, she's happy, just for that. So she'll be dead giddy now. It's the little things in life, isn't it? Eva, did you see your friend? Did you see your friend? Good. Hmm? Hmm? Come on then. Yeah, come on. She won't go where she can't see me. Maybe because I used to play hide and seek there with her. If she'd go too far in front, I used to hide. Beautiful. There's a guy fishing. I don't know if you can see him. He's just got there. Not that way. Hey, yeah. So she goes under there, but then waits for me. Shut that gate. We're going to planning to have a catch up with her mum and all her brothers and sisters. Not all of them. At least her mum. And I don't know who's going to be planning on coming, but hopefully her brothers and sisters. And you'll see that she's a spit of a mother. Absolutely beautiful. And I've known her since she was a pup as well, so beautiful dogs. Absolutely beautiful. All spoilt. Oh. Just so beautiful. Look at that. Just peaceful, isn't it? So usually when we're, depending what it's like, depending on what I'm doing for the rest of the day, is when I go back to the car, we can walk down like the road, go through the routes there, or we can, I'll show you where the dam is there, can you see? There, which will show you can walk back along there and go basically the bottom path, so where we went over the top through Bluebell Forest, the path that I showed you, we can just go back that way. Allows her to be off the lead, still get a good run. It depends how she feels, because she generally tells me which way she wants to go. If she's tired or wants to go home to back to car. But we'll see. I've got a feeling she'll go back round. Be nice to go back round. I think we shall. Better to keep her off the lead. You all end up at the same way. Just go back round. Longer walk. Isn't it, babe? Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I think I do, because I just realised when I went to go and check where potentially do some wild camping, I've got to go back and have a look at the house. So, I mean, I could go back as you go back the way through the path there. You can go back to that spot, but I come here that often. Or I can just do it when I go on wild camp, something to do. What? Yeah. But, it's been quite warm now, it's warming up. It was like 8 degrees when I came this morning. It's going to be about 16 by the end of the day. That time dinner time comes and that. Let's go that way. Look at that view. But yeah. Right. We'll see. I think we'll go back up there. Because why not? Go back round. Oh, but if you can see them hills there, I don't think it'll zoom in this way. This hill there, where it dips, that was just where the ruins were when I was filming. Oh, well, that'd be good. I can see a couple of walkers on going back there. She's already running to the bench. Because she always does. Since she was a tiny puppy. We go and sit and have a sit on the bench. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Beautiful. Just love being outdoors. One of my friends has just finished doing the 3 peaks. I wish I could have done it with her. I won well. Neither. Best day out, to be truthful. Probably shouldn't start it with a long walk, but should be alright. So, I'll tell you then, because she's gonna run to the bench. Yeah. Going to your bench. Yeah. There you go. Alright, it's just a plant. It's a bench. That's it. Very wet bench, isn't it? Hey, are we sitting? Hmm? Yeah. Right. Yeah. I know. So, we didn't go the pathway. We came the road because there were some people walking with some big dogs and she wouldn't go. She just kept wanting me to pick her up, so I'm coming down this way. Now she just wants to get to the car. Yeah, so thank you for joining us on this walk and to check see potential wild camping. And hopefully it won't be too long before we get a chance to yeah. Hopefully see you in a couple of days time. So thank you for joining. So this is bye for now. So I'm Dolly, this is Eva, and we'll catch you later. Thank you for joining us. Bye.